What's up, Tradman listeners? Kind of a special little video we're going to do here. Advent is coming up. This is a great time to start practicing some self-denial, getting ready for the birth of our Lord. I, as you can tell, could stand to lose a few pounds. So I'm going back to my old reliable meal prep system that I use to drop a few pounds, mortify my flesh a little bit, and hopefully unite my sufferings with our Lord and grow in holiness. I've got a really great little recipe that I want to share with you guys. If you guys are interested in this, hit like and subscribe down at the bottom of the channel. This is my favorite dish to make when I'm trying to drop some lbs, do some intermittent fasting, and try and mortify my flesh a little bit. This is kind of like my take on a fried rice that you can make with chicken. You can also use it with shrimp or something like that on a Friday. So it's a great Friday option in that way. All you really need for this is some garlic, some grilled chicken. I like to buy the pre-prepped grilled chicken because I'm lazy, and maybe that's another thing I need to work on. Some broccoli or whatever kind of veggies you want to throw in there. Carrots, peas, corn is sometimes good. And then I prep brown rice. This is all made with brown rice, but I guarantee you're not even going to notice that. But the rice needs to be made the night before. So if you want to do fried rice, you got to have pre-made rice already ready to go. I've got it in my little meal prep container. Got my wok over here, and I've got it on medium heat. So the first thing I'm going to do is just get my mise en place ready here, and just going to take about 3 cloves of garlic. You can use a little more if you want, if you really like garlic. An easy way to pound down. Come over here. My wife is doing the filming here, so this is an easy way to get garlic out of the skin. I don't know if you guys know about this. You just sort of put your knife over it, and you like that, and then the skin sort of falls off, and of course, it mashes up your garlic a little bit too, but that's okay. It wakes it up, wakes up the flavor there, you know. So I got two of them in here, so split that. Crack that open like so. Sometimes the skin just comes right off on its own, and you don't have to do much to it. I like to put the garlic in last because garlic burns quickly, and you want to put it in. You want to let it heat up and wake up, but you don't want it to burn. Garlic doesn't taste very good, and if you want, you can cut the knobs off of that because sometimes that doesn't taste very good. Next thing I do is I put my veggies in because veggies take a little bit longer to cook. And basically, you know, with something like broccoli where you just kind of want to heat it up, especially if it's frozen. I use about half of this bag. All right, so this just comes out of the fridge, and then you can save the rest of this for a little bit later. I like to put a little bit of oil in here. I use sunflower oil, something with a high cooking temperature. You know, you don't want to use olive oil because olive oil has a low smoking point. It burns quickly. It smells up the house. So you want to use something like sunflower oil. Canola oil is also a good one. And just start stirring that around in the wok. Let that brown up. Let it heat up nice and everything. Good to go there. While that's doing that, I come over here, get my garlic press out. You'll notice I kind of do everything the easy way. This is really great if you're pressed for time. You'll notice this doesn't really take a long time to do. That's going to heat up on its own, and then you sort of just come over here and get your chicken ready. This chicken's already cooked, and that's the important thing. You do want to use cooked chicken. So if you want to cook the chicken out on the grill or something like that, that's cool. I don't recommend putting raw chicken in here, right? Because this isn't going to be on long enough to really, and you can cut that chicken up to that. That's kind of a big piece. So I'll just put that in half, or just like that. I'll let that warm up. I know what you're thinking. That looks kind of bland. Stick with me, because I've got some sauces I'm going to add to that. For sauces, I use soy sauce, I use Maggi sauce, I use Chinese red vinegar, and this This special stuff right here is called gochujang. Any of my Korean followers out there, y'all know about this. Shout out to St. Andrew Kim Parish in Koreatown. Love you guys. This stuff here is a special chili paste that is made from fermented soybeans. It comes in a bunch of different varieties. Sometimes it's kind of spicy, sometimes it's a little sweet. This is kind of a sweeter gochujang. But word to the wise, when the Koreans tell you something is hot and spicy, they are not screwing around, man. So little dab will do you with the hot and spicy gochujang. I also like to add some red pepper flakes in there, but we'll do that here in a minute too. This is coming together kind of nice. And then, just like that, we'll open up our rice here. Pop that in like so. I get a little Maggi sauce. Just a little dab will do you on this stuff. And then I also use some soy sauce. Chinese red vinegar. Gives it a nice acidic, little bit of acid, you know, to go with the savoriness of the soy sauce and the Maggi sauce. Yeah, that's coming together real nice. And if you want it a little darker or a little lighter, I mean, obviously you're going to season this to taste. Do not use any salt or pepper in here because the Maggi sauce and the soy sauce are real salty, and that'll give you enough salt. So you won't need to add any additional salt or pepper in here. And if you want it a little saltier, use a little more soy sauce. Soy sauce, Maggi sauce, Chinese red vinegar. No calories in those. Practically no calories. Okay, so now what I'll do is I'll go ahead and add my gochujang. And you're going to see what a great color, not just flavoring, but color this is going to give this rice. I mean, it's incredible. Look at this. Oh, man, that's coming together beautifully. I wish you guys could smell this. I wish you guys could smell this. This is incredible. This doesn't, you know, if you were to do this with shrimp on a Friday, it wouldn't even be like doing penance. So it might not be good for that. I don't know. All right. That's coming together nicely. Then I go in with a dash of red pepper flakes if you like it spicy. We're from South Texas over here, so we like a little bit of spice. Let's go in for 2 pinches of red pepper flakes. Again, season to taste. Everybody's taste is different. And the great thing about fried rice is you can do anything with this. You can put all kinds of different vegetables, all kinds of different proteins. Great with fish on Friday, like we said. And then finally we arrive at the moment where we will put in our garlic and stir it around for a little bit. Not too long on the garlic, remember, because it will burn. You don't want that. But 30, 40 seconds tops on the garlic, right? Just pop this in here, just like so. Your imagination is literally the limit when it comes to this stuff. All right. Kayla, does it smell good? Can you smell that? Mm-hmm. All right. Look at that. Kill the heat. And you want to get it off of get it out of the wok and onto a bowl or a plate. Let's see if I can do this without spilling it. All right. Go. What did that take? 10 minutes, if that. This, and I'm telling you, you're going to eat this and you're going to go, this is brown rice. This is just chicken, brown rice, and broccoli. This tastes too good. You're never going to eat at another Chinese restaurant ever again. And it's got a little bit of Korean flavor to it. So this, you can't even get this at a Chinese restaurant. This is amazing. If you like this video, you want to know more of my cooking recipes, because I do like to cook and I get a little creative with it, let me know in the comments section. Until then, Pax Domini, sit semper vobiscum. God bless you all.